Warzone Mobile has finally had its global launch, which means it's time for you to start improving your skills. This game has a lot of new mechanics that you need to learn, and that's why today we're going over some pro tips and tricks that'll help you improve your gameplay in Warzone Mobile. So grab your snacks and let's get started with tip number 1, which is to delay your drop. You see, most people jump out of the plane and land as fast as they can, but the problem with that is you might get killed pretty quick. And that's why after choosing your drop location, have a quick scan of the area and see where people are landing, and then choose an area or building that doesn't have a lot of people and grab your loots from there. This way you'll have to worry less about getting killed and you can focus more on getting the loot. Just make sure that you're not delaying your drop too late because that's gonna put you in a disadvantage. Moving on to our next tip is to use frag grenades. In Warzone Mobile, frag grenades are some really powerful lethals that you have to use. Especially when you're playing solos, these grenades can come in pretty handy in Warzone Mobile. These grenades can deal some pretty impressive damage to your enemy, and on top of that you can cook them, which makes them even more powerful. Now it does take some practice to properly cook these nades, but after you master it, it will make you win more games. So whenever you're in a fight, make sure to use frag grenades and it could put your enemies straight to the gulag. The next tip that'll help you improve your gameplay in Warzone Mobile is not to be over aggressive. I know it's pretty tempting to play aggressive after you watch some content creators and streamers, but you have to be able to control that. Knowing your ability is very important when it comes to improving your gameplay in Warzone Mobile. If you try to copy a playstyle that's beyond your abilities, then the chances are you might end up dying and losing the match. And that's why you only need to push when you know that you're gonna get the kill. The next step is to try to always have high ground. In Warzone Mobile, having high ground can put you in a huge advantage. You'll have more control of your enemy when you're in high ground and you'll be able to land more shots. And also when you're in high ground, you'll have more cover, which means you can plate up and reload without having to worry about getting killed. And that's why you should always try to be on top of different buildings and rooftops, especially in Rebirth Island. Moving on to our next step is to try and third party other people. Third partying is basically when you push someone after they just finished having a fight. Doing this is gonna get you some very easy kills because your enemy is gonna be very low in health after the fight, and all you have to do is land a couple of shots and you'll win the fight. And after you kill your enemy, you'll end up having a ton of loot because essentially you're looting 2 people in the price of 1. And that is why third partying is very powerful because you're gonna get a ton of loot and you'll get some easy kill. Trigger discipline is another important thing you need to consider when playing Warzone Mobile. You see, unlike COD Mobile, you can't reload cancel in this game, which means you won't be able to shoot until you're done completely reloading your gun. And that is why you need to be wise with every single one of your bullets in Warzone Mobile. You see, just because you spotted an enemy doesn't mean you have to shoot them. Take your time to line up your shot and make every single one of your bullets count because this is not COD Mobile. And since Warzone Mobile is a new game, a lot of people are going to be playing, so it's common for you to experience some lag and connection issues when you're playing. And that is why you should use this app before hopping into a match of Warzone Mobile. It's an app that makes your gameplay way more smoother by reducing your ping when you're playing this game. I've been using this app ever since I started playing, and I have to say it made my gameplay way more smoother by reducing my ping. I'll leave the link to this app on the description, so check the description box to download this app. Or you can click the link on the pinned comment to download this app, so yeah, try it out. With that being said, I hope these tips and tricks helped you guys out, and if it did help you out, then make sure to leave a like. And that's all for today's Warzone Mobile video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.